You're watching Morning Mix. Thanks for joining us. The influences of Nat King Cole, Dean Martin, Bobby Darin, and most certainly Frank Sinatra. You'll hear those in the tone and the style of singer Paul Hughes. From growing up across the pond to singing on cruise ships worldwide and now living in our area and about to debut a new album, we are happy to have performer Paul Hughes joining us here in the Mix studio. Hey, Paul, good morning.
Thank you so much, Cliff, and thank you, Xander, for having me. It's a pleasure to meet you both.
He's a strapping, dashing man, isn't he? Yeah, like that.
I like it.
I like it too.
I'll take the compliment.
Okay, right. It is the question that we ask every artist that comes on our show all the time. Where you got that passion? So where did this love for jazz and swing, this genre, come from?
Well, it was kind of my grandfather in the UK. He wasn't a professional singer, but he was always singing around the house, and he run a social club. So it was always him singing around the house, and then slowly I began to love for this style of music, and it just kind of went from there.
And here you are today, right here in the CSRA, right. And we're happy to have you on the Mix. So your musicality has really taken you all over. We mentioned earlier, I mean, you performed on cruise ships worldwide. How did you end up here?
Well, I met a lovely lady girl, and she's with me today, and that's the lovely Carla Marie Hughes. She was cruising with a big high school reunion. I was performing, doing the headline show for Royal Caribbean. We met, we stayed friends, and the rest is history, so they say.
We got to ask what high school, because you're from this area.
Midland Valley High School.
Oh, Midland Valley. Yeah. Okay, well, South Aiken, go Thoroughbreds. Sorry. No offense. Okay. Paul, you're working on a new album. How's that going?
It was great. You know, actually with all the COVID and everything, 2021, we never thought we'd be able to go to Capitol. We went there, and it was incredible, Cliff. We got to perform on the Frank Sinatra microphone. We performed with the Gordon Goodwin Big Fat Band that did all the Disney movies stuff. So we were so lucky to get over there, work with someone like, you know, Sal Oliveri, who worked with Pink, Chris Stapleton, Bill Schnee. He was a great arranger, engineer for, you know, the likes of Rod Stewart and all those wonderful artists. So I was so blessed to be able to get over there and work with those people. It was great.
I need to ask, just because you did the cruise line for such a long time, you met so many people when you were literally traveling the world on these cruise lines. Did that influence your musicality in any way, shape, or form?
Yeah, a little bit. You know, it kind of opened my eyes to a few different genres, and I would put the odd kind of Sweet Caroline in there in my show. But, you know, my show was primarily kind of a swing show, swing-themed show. So all the great songs, you know, from my idol, Frank Sinatra, Bobby Darin, who I love, Michael Bublé, of course, Harry Connick Jr., that, you know, I think is kind of, you know, pretty underrated. I thought he was an amazing performer, still is to this day. So, you know, it was such you know, it kind of opened my eyes, but I kind of stuck to that lane of kind of never move lanes to a different genre of music. But I did put the odd song in there from time to time, you know, so it was good to do that. The audience liked it, you know.
I like it. Okay, and I'm excited to hear you perform on Morning Mix, and we're going to have Paul perform in a few minutes, but I always like to ask this too. So can you give us a little insight into the song you're going to perform here and kind of the inspiration, the passion?
Sure, yeah, absolutely. You know, this song was written by Byron Hill and Roger Brown. Byron, of course, wrote George Strait's first hit, #1, Foolhardy Memory. Roger wrote for, you know, people like Bette Midler, you know, Barbra Streisand. And this song has actually just been going to be ended up in a film. We just found out the other day, right, Carla? So, you know, it's called Thief of Fallen Stars, which is a kind of a romantic love story. So we're thrilled about that. We just signed off on that. So by the grace of God, that happened as well. So I'm going to perform it today for you. Love to do so.
Appreciate it. Paul Hughes here on the Mix Studios. Stick around. He's going to be right back with some music here. Thanks, Paul.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for having me.
All right, a Morning Mix exclusive now. It's Paul Hughes. Thank my lucky stars.
My lucky stars are out tonight. My thankful arms are holding tightly to the answer to my prayers. I can't believe you're here, and there's no way that I deserve to even breathe the same air that you're breathing. But here I am, and here you are, and I thank my lucky stars are shining down. I stand amazed, I'm so astounded. Everything's completely changed. My life, my luck, it all became perfection since you came along. All is right that once was wrong, but here I am and here you are. And I thank my lucky stars. What a joy and what a blessing. Fortune shine down from the heavens. Something's working in our favor. Constellations came together. I never even saw one fall. I never made a wish at all. But here I am and here you are. And I thank my lucky stars. What a joy and what a blessing. Fortune shine down from the heavens. Something's working in our favor. Constellations came together. Never even saw one fall. I never made a wish at all. But here I am and here you are. And I thank my lucky stars. Oh, I thank my lucky stars.
All right, that is a morning mix for us.
Thank you very much, Cliff.
Paul,
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much for
Thank you so much.
So nice. It was so beautiful. I just picture a lot of
thank you,
people
Zana.
dancing in
Thank
a
you.
beautiful ballroom. Right?
Thank you very much.
Exactly, right?
Thank you.
Just needed a partner.
Where can people find more information on you, Paul?
Absolutely. I have a website. My Instagram is Paul Hughes Official. So the best way is to go there. And of course, I have a Facebook, Paul Hughes Official as well. It has my link tree on there. And go and look at my records and download them and stream some records. So that's a great thing.
Including a couple of videos. One has the lovely wife that is right around the corner. That's also in it as well. Paul,
Absolutely.
thank you so
Pleasure
much
to
for
meet you,
joining
Cliff.
us.
Thank you so
Appreciate it
much.
so much.
And thank you,
Appreciate
Zana.
it.